let's go ahead and quickly do the amiibos, as there are quite a bit. Wild Berry, Fleet Lotus Seeds, Mighty Bananas, and a Tree Nut. Okay, that was that one. Let's do... Oops. Okay, hon, come on. There we go. We'll do that one. Got raw meat, raw prime meat, and raw gourmet meat. That one's a pretty good one. Next. Come on. Where's a spot? Bass, hardy bass, armored porgy, hardy salmon, mighty porgy. Okay. Next. Come on, you know what? Let's go outside. I think I can do it outside here, so you can actually see things a little better. As my camera angle is quite bad. Bird drumsticks. There we go. So you done. Next. Got some acorns, some arrows, and the Dorito Champion fabric. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Next will be you. Rock Salt and Topaz. Alright, let's go with the last non-Tears of the Kingdom amiibo. Ah, Mob and Guts, okay. Cool. And Amber. Cool. Alright, now I shouldn't do that. I don't think. I think I can do this one. So Violet, Mighty Thistle, Amber. Cool. Let's go with this one. Way back up. There we go. Oh yeah. Get some raw meat, and we will not touch that. And then let me grab my amiibo that's over here. There we go. Cool Saflina, Blue Nightshade, and a Ruby. Cool. Alright. There is technically like one more that I could use, but I'm just gonna wait on that. Are there any fans? I don't think there were. I think this one you just fly. Yeah, let's try to point it in the way of at least hopefully the water. I would like to not go splat. Alright, time to go I don't have my parasol. Not parasol. Paraglider, that's what it was called. So I can't save myself yet. Let's get back to the Temple of Time. Was I sure that's good? So let me do this. There we go. Alright, let's get over here. Can I make that? Okay, good. I ran out of stamina, so I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Alright, so now I gotta do this. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing, I'll exchange for 4 lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessings, I'll grant you power. You want a heart container? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Got a heart container. Go and bring peace to the world. Alright, time to die opening a door. But God, he did. He opened the big door. And cutscene.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
And away we go. We need to ascend. Head over to here. Ooh, real close. I almost walked off. But super duper close. And now we must examine. dragon.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Now it's time to dive. Down we go, we're skydiving. Gotta make sure that I'm over. over full at the moment. Look around. There's one over there. Alright, let's not drown. So that would be very unfortunate. We've made it to Hyrule. We're back. Okay, now that I'm here, there was one thing I didn't use, just in case. And my dad didn't even spawn it. Okay. I got some mushrooms. Tap shroom. Sun shroom. And a chill shroom. Along with a nice broadsword. Okay. Away we go. Alright. So, I did say that I was going to go to the depths and start working on the depths, because I want to move in a way that I work on each level area, the sky, the ground, and the depths. The plan is to work on the depths first. However, there is something I think I would probably want to get the paraglider before I do anything. And I need to remember how to get the paraglider. We're gonna hit the lookout landing, because again, I do not remember where the paraglider is obtained at. Might be lookout landing. Might not be. It's right over there. There's a cave, but I know I will have to do things with caves eventually. I'm going to miss all of those. I'm gonna do this. Do that so I know that there's a cave there, and we can go there later. I gotta be careful, because I again don't have the paraglider. Oh no. They're marching. On our way, we're slowly walking in front of him. Because this is a good idea. Okay, I don't. Yep, they gave up, so we're fine. Now let's get into lookout landing. Link, it's you. You're back. Where have you been? Last time anyone saw either you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky, and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Burra has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Burra's working in that large building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're alright. Lookout landing. I don't believe it. Let's go to Burra.
What?
That hair, those eyes. The Doc! Dr. Burra! The swordsman has returned!
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Burra, head of Lookout Landing.